Prior to tonight's meeting of Holland and Brazil, the Netherlands Football Association honours two great Dutch masters of yesteryear. Ex-national team captain Johan Cruyff has been voted European Footballer of the Century, quite an accolade. And also included in that top 10 is Marco van Basten, seen here holding the flowers, who graced the Dutch and Italian leagues, scoring goals wherever he went. What a picture. Holland have made 4 changes from their established lineup. Defenders Bert Konteman and the returning Winston Bogarde come in for Jaap Stam and Frank de Boer, while there are recalls also for Arne Winter and Clarence Seedorf in midfield after Philip Cocu had to drop out and Edgar Davids has had to have an eye operation. Up front it's Bergkamp and Patrick Kluivert looking to score the goals. Brazil bring most of the squad that won the Copa America and reached the final of the Confederation Cup. There is a return to Holland for Ronaldo and midfielder Van Peter, who both spent their younger days at PSV Eindhoven, while Rivaldo will line up against 4 of his Barcelona teammates in the Dutch lineup. There's real concern about the form of the side under Rijkaard, who took over after the World Cup. Going into this game, his team have won just once in 10 matches, and that was the first one against Peru, where they won 2-0. Since then there have been 7 draws and 2 losses. So this is a very important match for Holland, despite the fact it's a friendly. They do have 7 more friendlies organised before Euro 2000. Next up is the Czech Republic on the 13th of November for Frank Rijkaard's team. But he does have his critics already. Van Peter with that long ball trying to pick out Cafu, and it's Van Hintem to get the ball to safety. Brazil have had a very full summer. He won the Copa America with a final win over Uruguay, and then reached the final of the Confederation Cup, losing by 4-3 to Mexico. Eleven here is Felipe, who certainly has a look of Rivaldo about him. This is Ronaldo. This is the real Rivaldo. Well, you'd hardly guess from the quality of the shot. Didn't draw Edwin van der Sar into the action. It's a lovely touch here by Ronaldo, helping the ball inside back to Felipe. But what a rare, inaccurate shot here from Rivaldo. A real toe poke. Zenden for Holland. Seedorf is available if he wants to use him. Kluivert was barged off the ball. It's been a familiar story so far as Holland are concerned. Van Peter fouled. Rivaldo. Felipe. Quality of Brazil's passing is better than that of the Dutch. Having said that, they've just given possession back to Holland. This is Bergkamp. Tries to pick out Zenden. Good control. And a good shot as well, right through the hands of Dida in the Brazilian goal. And the Barcelona man comes close to the opening goal of this football match. The vision there of Bergkamp to pick him out was delightful. Just managed to get away from Antonio Carlos. Corner kick. Seedorf to take it. Holland have had the best chance of the game, and here it is. Emerson currently playing his football in Germany with Bayer Leverkusen. Felipe. Van Peter. Cafu. Oh, there with the header, but cleared by Winter. Emerson. It's all Brazil at the moment. Felipe. It's a clever ball to Ronaldo. Good try by Ronaldo. 35 international goals so far for him. He played in Holland between 1994 and 96. Scored Scored an awful lot of goals in the country, 51 in 52 games. Seedorf, Zenden ahead of him. Bergkamp to his right. Ron de Boer. That's delightfully done by Rivaldo. Ronaldo tries to stay onside. Ronaldo is onside and is denied by the knees of Edwin van der Sar. 2 or 3 Dutch defenders looked across to the referee's assistant there to see if there was a flag, and none was forthcoming. So the German referee waved play on, and really you expect Ronaldo to snap up chances like that. He's had a couple now. Roberto Carlos. Too far away by Rivaldo. This was Ronaldo's chance. Too many Dutch defenders were appealing for offside rather than defending. Here's Ronald de Boer. Bergkamp. Arjen Winter. A little bit of space over on the left. Bergkamp. Oh, it's an own goal. Roberto Carlos deflects the ball into his own net. I think the goalkeeper had the shot from Bergkamp covered. Well, what a bizarre way to take the lead. 8 minutes before half-time. Roberto Carlos, usually so effective for Brazil. Now he scores an own goal. Surely going to be a foul by Konteman. Albert wanted to take the free kick rather quickly. Rivaldo would be favoured to take this free kick. He's left it to Roberto Carlos. He can now perhaps make amends for his own goal. Not quite. Not quite his night, is it? Things have hardly gone well for Holland recently. They now lead Brazil 1-0. Well, they let in 5 goals in their last friendly game against the co-hosts of Euro 2000, Belgium. Emerson. Van Hastel winning the ball. Seedorf. Kluivert. De Boer. Zenden, it's 2! It's only his second goal for his country. He can see what it means to him. Well, there have been so many dress rehearsals for Holland which have gone wrong. This appears to be going very right indeed. Fine header by Zenden to make it 2-0. That second goal comes just before half-time. No way through for Rivaldo. Bergkamp. Kluivert. Antonio Carlos went to ground quickly. And rather surprisingly, Kluivert has a free kick awarded against him. It's a harsh decision. And at the interval, Holland have a commanding lead. Maybe the first goal was fortuitous, that own goal by Roberto Carlos, but nothing lucky about the second one. headed in by Zenden, and that gives us a half-time score in this international friendly of Holland 2, Brazil 0. Final captain Jean-Paul Van Hastel is a half-time substitute for Holland in their international friendly against Brazil. Holland lead 2-0 at half-time, and Brazil have made a switch as well. Juninho has come on. It's the Vasco da Gama Juninho, rather than the one who's been playing in Spain and has recently moved back to England for Middlesbrough. And Savio on for Elber. Savio, who will wear number 17 and play up front for Brazil. This is Rivaldo. Felipe. Savio with his first touch of the ball. Roberto Carlos and Savio again. Rivaldo! Combination of a Real Madrid player and a Barcelona one almost brings a goal for Brazil. But Conteman, the central defender of Holland. Interesting to see whether Holland push on and try and find another goal just to kill off the game. But they sit back on their 2-goal cushion. Always dangerous against the Brazilians. Ronaldo. Juninho. Throw-in goes Brazil's way. Emerson. Felipe. And the first indication that Brazil are going to step on the accelerator. Maybe a 2-0 scoreline flattered Holland at half-time. Well, Brazil are going to do something about that, you suspect, especially with the introduction of Savio at half-time. Van der Sar hasn't had too much to do so far. Felipe. Savio. Rivaldo. Trying to pick out Ronaldo. Felipe. Foul by Clarence Seedorf. It is rumoured that Seedorf wants away from Real Madrid. He's unhappy at the club. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo. Oh, what a goal by Roberto Carlos! What a stunning strike! And he's now scored at both ends of the field. Well, it looked an impossible angle when the ball had broken off Ronaldo's challenge, but it was whipped in at great pace by Roberto Carlos. We very much have a game on our hands again here. 2-1 now, Holland lead. Kluivert. Bergkamp. Van Bronckhorst. Zenden. Oh, surely that's a penalty. Junior's challenge hopelessly missed time. And Zenden, who scored Holland's second goal, has on his side. Spot kick and a chance to make it 3-1. Two-footed lunge. And Holland with an outstanding chance to win this game. We've had nearly an hour of the game. Kluivert with a spot kick. And the goalkeeper saved it. Headed clear by Emerson. That was a wonderful save by Dida. Hit his leg. Easy for Van der Sar, but Holland will be thinking they should be 3-1 up. If they don't win this game, only have themselves to blame. This is Zenden getting away from Ronaldinho. They still can't catch him. Bergkamp! And got to safety by Dida. Zenden's had a good game for Holland. He really has come on as a player since moving to Spain, where he's playing for Barcelona. Seedorf. Bergkamp. Can Rijkaard's side just hang on for a 2-1 win? Van Bronckhorst. Given away to Roberto Carlos. This is Savio now. A dangerous cross. Ronaldo helps it down. This is Cafu. Oh, another wonderful goal. No wonder Rijkaard holds his head. With two splendid strikes, Brazil have given their travelling fans something to smile about. Two spectacular goals, both scored by fullbacks. Harder. Rivaldo. How he's kept his balance there, goodness only knows. The referee waited to see if there was any advantage to be had, but there was none. Seedorf's trip and then Bronckhorst's trip eventually proved too much. And Ronaldo leaves the field. Be replaced by Assunção. Assunção with the Fluminense club. It's Roberto Carlos to whack in another free kick here. Oh, goodness me! He could well have won the game for Brazil. Remember, his was the first goal of the match, an own goal. Look at the bend and swerve on that. We get a better view of it from here. Can Brazil find a late goal? Away by Seedorf. Rijkaard has a lot of thinking to do between now and next summer when Holland host Euro 2000 along with Belgium. They just can't seem to win at the moment. They have defensive frailties which really have been highlighted by Brazil in this second half. Holland were leading 2-0 at the break. We're in stoppage time at the end of the game. 2 each as Brazil seek a late winner. As Buhada tries to get the ball away from his club mate Rivaldo. Juninho. Juninho again. Ronaldinho. And once again Holland have failed to win in an international friendly as they prepare for Euro 2000. They were 2 up at half-time but still couldn't win this match. Brazil will be delighted they've pinched a draw and it ends 2-2.